I'm going to put my little fence in along here. I'm going to dig it out a bit. And we'll get that in the fairy garden. And I don't know who's been in here, but somebody, probably my puppies. Some things have been knocked over, so I'll pick them up, put them all back in order. But right now I'm just going to dig along here, and I'm going to put my little white fence in here somehow. Got some things to pick up. Sunflowers are getting big. Okay, we got those two little fences in. That one goes right to the back. And it comes out here. And now I'm starting to dig a line so I can put a fence there. So I'm gonna finish digging that out. And I'm using the edging tool, and it digs it up. And then I use my dandelion or weed tool to dig holes to put them in. So that's how I'm doing this. That's how I'm doing this. Well, I put the Hoppity Daycare basket in my fairy garden, and I thought it suited this area quite well because this is the Little Bunny village. So this is our Hoppity Daycare, and down here we have lots of little bunnies, and there's the lady. There's the little fairy lady that takes care of all these little bunnies. And that little bunny's being silly, hanging upside down in the wheel. And there's two little bunnies, probably singing a clapping song. That's what they're doing in my mind. Here's their little basket of treats, carrots and mushrooms. And these little bunnies are playing tricks on the bike. And that little bunny looks like he must have fell off the bike. Oh dear. And this one's just relaxing in the lounge chair. And there's a cute little sign that says, "Welcome to our little bunny Hoppity Daycare." So that's a new addition to the garden. I'm sure it's going to love it in here. And that's our little bunny daycare that we've got in our garden now. And our big bunnies. And we fixed this little area up again. The wind had blown it around, or the puppy dogs had stepped on it or something. Anyhow, seems to be working quite well. And this is the front of a big fairy tree. And I'm going to fix the pot. I'm going to take the moss off and then add something different. Not sure exactly, but we'll see what we can do. And on this side of the tree we have lots of plants that seem to be loving it in here. We've got those lights that look kind of whimsical at night. And we got our fairy. That's in the pot. And we got our little bunch of fairies down here, and they're listening to the fairy with the harp. She's playing for them in the park. And they're all listening nice. The sunflowers are getting big. The coleuses are getting big and one's blooming. And this garden I'm going to fix up a little bit. I'm going to go in here and, well, pull some weeds, maybe move the bigger plant to the back because it's pretty tall. And we got our little fairies there. Look like they're dancing. And our two little baby guys still there. So that's the fairy garden. It's growing. Oh, we still have our birdie in the nest. And our little picnic fairy garden in there, hanging on the tree. So over here, I have a peony, some hostas, and some snapdragons. And I think I'm going to cut some of these branches off of there so we can get a little more light in there. But the hostas seem to be doing well. If you remember, I just planted them over from another bed. And there's another peony that bloomed. It was pretty. Big pink flowers. There's our fairy garden from this side. I think it's looking pretty neat. And I put that fencing in the front so it kind of coordinates with that fencing and draws them together. I think it turned out kind of cool. So I'm excited about getting the roof done, seeing what else I can do. It's fun to have a hoppity daycare in the garden now. That was at the seniors hall, but I'm going to take something different up there. So that just fits right in with our little bunny village. So I hope you enjoyed this video for Fairy Garden Thursday 2023. It's always fun to share my fairy gardens with everybody, and I do enjoy doing them. Thanks again. If you haven't subscribed, if you would please subscribe, that would be wonderful. And thank you everyone who watches my videos and who have subscribed. I really appreciate everyone for doing that and taking the time out of their day to watch my little videos. Okay, take care and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.